Hello everybody, I'm Super Space Queen, and it's that time of day again. We're playing indie horror games, and today we're playing Overnight Interview by Piripiripiri. Fantastic username. The description on the download page reads: The devil is hiring. Can you make it to round 2 of the evil interview? Average playtime of 12 minutes. Yeah, pretty much standard controls. Short demo that can be completed in a small session. Okay, the game is in active development. We might encounter some bugs. But yeah, this is still a demo, so it's a small idea of what your game is going to be about. Let's begin! Hello, applicant. Thank you for taking the time to apply at Small Shop Co. We are pleased to inform you that you have been selected for a working interview, shadowing a store manager at the location in which you have applied. Please arrive at 12 AM prepared with a flashlight. This equipment that is standard for your position. Looking forward to meeting you. Sincerely, Small Shop Co. Go to the shop. Overnight interview. A bit choppy, maybe some vesting would be good. Scully. Hello, applicant. Where is Scully? It's not Agent Scully, eh? This is your hiring manager. Scully, where are you? We can sprint, which is good. Is the radio playing the 12 Days of Christmas? Your interview has begun. Your first task is to find me. Find the hiring manager. Okay. The name was Scully, so we're looking for a skull. On the first day of Christmas, I was looking for a skull. And some watermelons on the bench. We can throw watermelons. That's actually adding points to your game. Where are you, you laughing bastard? I'm gonna throw a... Is this a mango? At you. Ah, I see you, you bitch. I love the hiding part. I'm the hiring manager. Yeah, you look like it. Scully. Nice to meet you. Good job finding me so quick. Just to give you a quick overview of my background, I started as a cashier 20 years ago. My first promotion cost me an arm and a leg. Yeah, it shows. Ha 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 ha. Then it took my hair. Really? Then my skin, heart, and rest of the organs. I have a diversity of hobbies. Origami, painting, and clay modeling. My therapist suggested publicly sharing my hobbies and interests. I made this crane last night. Let's move on to the next task. Take some items from the shelf and throw them on the floor. I'll be assessing your hand strength and posture. And remember, do not throw them at me, it makes my head spin hard. Throw them like they're baby birds taking the first flight. Throw 8 items from the shelf. Okay, that will do. I have assessed good strength, slim posture. Throughout the interview, I'll ask some questions. Based on your answers, you lose or gain points. Based on your total points by the end, you might be eligible for a prize from the corporate. First question. A customer is unsatisfied with your service. Eliminate. 50 points. Before we move forward, let me teach you how to handle a difficult customer. If you see an unsatisfied customer charging at you with a knife, pick up any item from the shelf and throw it at them. Let's do a test run. Although death from failure will be real. Grab an item from the shelf. Only when I charge at you, hit me. Ready? I want to speak to a manager. I am unsatisfied with your service. Fuck you. Quick on your feet. I like that. Oh. Oh no. He's coming. I told him he could take today off. Scully. Hi. Hi. Hi, Scully. You must be the new applicant. I can tell by the number of limbs you still have. I'm Scully. Nice to meet you. Scully is touring this branch tonight. He does not usually work here. He's doing his bit. He always introduced me as a touring manager. To be real, I'm not okay with his behavior. He doesn't want the new people to know that I work here. He believes I make the workplace less cool. But life is too short to stress over an unlikable co-worker. For your next task, I'll have you pick items on the floor and put them back where they were. exactly where they were. Yeah. You'll be assessed on your ability to watch your back. Okay, so this goes here. How do I place them? Okay, but how do I place them? Place item back. Cool. I'm what? Yeah. No reaction. Made you look though. Everything put back head. Never mind. I want to meet Cop. Cop is our guest supervisor. He's not a permanent employee here. Just passing by. Only for tonight. Hello. I'm Cop. You can call me Cop. I'm half Dutch and half German. I'm aware of why school introduced me to new people as a guest. I'm okay with it. I'm only concerned with things I can control. In high school I decided I want to be on top of a retail management chain. The end point of the chain. That is my ultimate purpose. Although looking at the ketchup packets behind me, I believe I could have also easily made it as a graphic designer. Only if I had more discipline. Never doubt yourself. Let's start the next task. We need to pick up an order for a customer. 4 watermelons. This guy comes in at 7 in the morning. Big breakfast. Or a pet elephant. I never asked. They need to be placed in the empty shopping cart. It's next to the entrance. Okay, so drop this. 4 watermelons coming up for you. Watermelons must accept they are fruit. And that is all they will ever be. Okay, creepy skulls, maybe back the fuck up. Oh. Power outage. All part of the interview, good thing you packed the flashlight. Oh, the watermelon thingy still goes on. Okay, cool. He disappeared again. Who? I'm sensitive to gore. Can't watch this. I'll watch from a distance. Oh shit, we're dead. Let's pick up an item, so we can throw it at him. Here he comes. Another unsatisfied customer. Unfortunately, Shopco has moved to the next step in their hiring process, and your application was not selected this time. Okay, this is going to be annoying. Let's yeah, you said that. Yeah, maybe put them in a bit better. Yeah, okay. Move this along, please. That's the whole point. You can never get the watermelons in the shopping cart. Yeah, I did. Okay, he's coming. No! Haha, you're a fast learner. I have had many applicants who lied on the resume about being a fast learner. They shouldn't have lied. Arg. Well, I'd love to continue our interview with many more tasks and questions, like help me find what cop is hiding under that windmill. But this is it for now. This is where the demo ends. I see a lot of potential in you. And I see a lot of potential in your game. I like horror combined with comedy. End of demo. Okay, let's go back to the main menu. So that was the demo for Overnight Interview by piripiripiri. As I said, I can see great potential in this. I like comedy mixed with horror and absurdity at sometimes. The 3 floating skulls, yeah, they're simply nonsensical but fun nonsensical, and they can be scary too at some times. Nothing to really add here, like the visuals, like the sound, like the premise. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the full release of this game, so everybody go to the link down in the description below, download this game, try it out for yourselves, and also wishlist the full version on Steam and help indie developers get their games out there. I will see you on the next one. Until then, stay safe and have fun.